Hi, I'm Don, and typically I do interviews on the Life Science Success podcast. I've had this idea of actually having a little bit of educational content as well on the channel, and so I'm going to share a little bit of that here. For anybody that's new, I'm Don Davis, and I'm a consultant that works in life sciences. I primarily help companies scale, manage complexity, and increase their performance. So as I said, the whole idea that I had in this particular concept was this idea of you're just sharing more educational content in addition to the typical interviews that I do. And so with that, my thought is that I would call this the Scaling Method Academy. Here's the intro. And so the topic for today is actually the book Blitzscaling by Chris Yah and Reid Hoffman has been a great inspiration for me. And we're going to cover what is blitzscaling, the 4 growth factors of blitzscaling, the 2 growth inhibitors, and 3 types of innovation. So let's hop right in. First of all, blitzscaling is a sudden all-out effort for scaling and growth. Blitzscaling really is what you do whenever you want to grow a company really, really quickly, according to Reid Hoffman. And also, Chris Yah describes it as an all-out program that drives lightning growth by prioritizing speed over efficiency, even in an environment of uncertainty. So why is this important? Well, overall, whenever I look at companies, oftentimes whenever I first start working with a client, the key questions that I start to ask are around their strategy and what it is that they're doing to put a strategy in place that can be clearly articulated that solves a problem for their customers. Also, I want to look at their people. So what talent do they have to be able to get things done? How are they actually, putting in place things that enable them to be able to get things done through the people that they've hired? The capital is so important as well, especially to be able to blitzscale. Governance is essentially the teaming and processes that you have in place to be able to get execution done inside of blitzscaling. And then operations, really need to be able to meet or exceed the overall production needs or demands of the organization, especially as you get ready to ramp your performance. And then lastly, technology is the agility and infrastructure that enables the overall environment so that you can blitzscale and meet the demands of your customers. In terms of growth factors, you have to have a big market to be able to blitzscale. You also have to have the distribution methods, which essentially is a challenge today in the COVID environment. And so this is something that I think a lot of organizations struggle with. You also have to have the gross margin and be able to have products and the profits to be able to continually grow as well. And the network effects are something where as your product grows, sometimes your organization is better enabled because of network effects and the customer base growing. Some growth inhibitors would be that you could lack the market share to be able to actually grow. And then I mentioned distribution a minute ago, but operational scalability is this idea of really having in place all of the processes and capabilities to be able to operationally meet the demands of being able to blitzscale as well. When you think about the techniques for blitzscaling, there really are 3 types of innovation that are applied to kind of help you get to that blitzscaling element. The first one is strategy innovation. So, can you build more or less a brand new market in a place that actually helps your organization grow? The second one, business innovation, is really creating a new business model that leverages the possibilities that are inherent in the market. So this could be something like Uber, applying, say, the iPhone, but it also could be applying a new type of technology into the market that actually better enables your business to grow over others. And I know that several of you are working on, new cutting edge technologies, like artificial intelligence, or even the ability to be able to see and receive results a lot faster for patients in a hospital would be another great example. The third one around management innovation is really around implementing and improving your company's business processes using data-driven decisions. And so again, how do you use the information that's available at your fingertips to better position you over your competition in the market? And so, you could use, KPIs are an example, but also purchasing metrics or being able to see kind of buying behaviors of your particular, customers as well would be another great example of this. So hopefully this is helpful, having a little bit of an overview of blitzscaling. I know that I've definitely enjoyed the book, but I also enjoy working with clients in terms of trying to grow these types of processes inside of their organization as well. So if you found this information helpful, please let me know. Please, leave me a comment or, provide me, a little bit of information with regards to what you gained out of it and how you might use blitzscaling in your business. And then lastly, if there are other topics that you'd like to see me cover, I'd be more than happy to also receive those sort of comments as well. Thanks a lot for your time. Take care.